It's National Backwards Day today, and we're going to do a mat workout going the other way around. We all know that the mat workout starts with 100, going all the way down to the push-ups, but today we're going to start with the push-ups first, going all the way to the beginning, to the 100. Good news is that we're going to do only 3 repetitions of each, so don't worry. And I've just had a quick workout, and that's what I would recommend doing, because in normal circumstances, the 100 roll up and all the exercises, or the previous exercise prepares you for the next one, and that's why they're linked, and that's why there is an order. But because we're going to do it the other way around, I would certainly recommend having a quick workout to warm up your abdominals. All right, so we're going to start with the push-ups, and I'm going to give you 3 different options. We're going to start with the front support. So get your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, spine long and lifted, neck long. Keep your stomach lifted as you extend one leg at a time, keeping the ball of the foot strong, heel directly over. Hold, and then 1, bend the knee, 1 at a time. Return to original position. And then do it with the other leg. Lift the stomach, make sure your elbow creases are soft, and face each other. And then bend the knee, 1 at a time. So you can do one more set of the same thing, or you can go into the serratus push-ups, which can be done either with your arms straight or with your elbows bent. Choose what works for you. Soften your sternum towards the mat, squeezing your shoulder blades together and pushing back up. Or if you're doing it with your straight arms, okay, and then coming back in. And if you're ready for the full push-up, then we're going into the plank. You can keep your knees down and do your push-up, or up into the plank. Wrap your shoulders on the back, lift your stomach, and 1 beautiful push-up. Bend the knees in. Next exercise, C. You need to take your heels and knees forwards, come to the front edge of the mats. Dive your hands through, pick up your ankles, press your elbows and inner thighs into each other, lift out of the pelvis, and then from your hips, clap 3 times. Clap, clap, clap. Roll into the mats and lift straight back up. Clap, clap, clap. Roll into the mats. Add another 3 claps if you can. Keep your seat lifted. Clap, clap, clap. Roll it into the mats. Clap, clap, clap. Out of the mats. Lower your feet down. Sit back on the mat, and we are going into the mermaid. So you're just going onto one side. Draw your knees in, take hold of your ankle. Line your knees with your center of the chest with your sternum. Lift the arm down, lift the arm up and draw the shoulder down. Lift out tall, and then stretch up and over, keeping your side bodies lifted. And come back up center. So lift up. Stay lifted as you go up and over, keeping your hips and shoulders square. And exhale to come up. 1 more, take an inhale, lift. Keep reaching up and over as you stretch out without jamming your underside. And exhale to come up. As a counter stretch, take the arm out to the side, and then stretch up and over, opening up your ribs. Take a big inhale. And exhale, lift up. So we need to tease around to go to the other side. Fold your knees in, sit up nice and tall. Lift the arm, draw the shoulder down. Inhale, lift. Keep the lift as you stretch up and over. Reaching through the fingertips. And exhale to come up. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lift tall, lift up. square as you come back in. Take a counter stretch. And come back center into your side bend. So you just take your legs slightly up there, lie on the side. You can do it on your forearm, you can do it on your straight arm. So your heels are in line with your sit bones, knees bent. Your feet can be stacked, but I'll keep mine staying. So I'm just keeping the bottom heel in line with the sit bone and taking the front foot out to the front. Turn the palm up, connect your elbow into your waist, and then press through the heel of the hand to lift your hips up and stretch over onto your ear and your fingertips to the skirting board out there. And then with control, lower yourself down. So we're still wrapping. Connect your shoulder on the back, lift from the underside, stretch up and over. And then lower your hips as you dip your underside. 1, 2, and 3. Oops. It's like you lost my control. And lower back down. And we're doing the other side. So just turn over. Choose your appropriate foot placement. Make sure the heel's in line with the sit bones. Press the hand into the mat. Draw the shoulder down, keep the palm up, and then press to lift up, and then just stretch over for the first one. Reaching your fingertips towards the skirting board on the other side, and then with control, lower yourself down. And again, draw the shoulders, lift your stomach to lift your hips, and stretch out, and then we're going to lift up 1, lift up 2, lift up 3, and with control, lower yourself down. Right, so now we're going into leg pull up. So you're going, which is your reverse plank. So sit tall on the mat and place your hands behind your hips with fingertips sticking out. Squeeze your heels together. And as you press your hands into the mats, lift your chest and lift your hips up. Eye gaze to the high diagonal. Reach your toes away. Pick up one leg and kick it towards your nose. Kick, kick, and reach it out. Kick, kick, and reach it out. We're doing one more. Kick, kick, lengthen out. Kick, kick, lengthen out. And then with control, lower your pelvis down. Leg pull down. So we're going to turn over and come up into the plank position. Shoulders over your wrists, stomach lifted, neck long. Lift one leg, keep the plank position, rock back through the heel, rock forwards. Change your legs over, rock back, rock forwards. Change over. One more, rocking back and forwards, rock back and forwards. And from here, take a push-up to bring yourself all the way down into the mat for your swimming. Reach your arms out long, draw the shoulders down, anchor your hips, lift your opposite arm and leg, gaze ahead, and swim and pedal. Breathing in for 5, and breathing out for 5. Reaching arms out high, and legs out long. And 3 repetitions is enough. So just going to sit back and take your hips forwards for your hip circles. So we're going forwards towards our teasers. Lower yourself onto the forearms. Keep your chest open, bring your knees in. Extend the legs up, squeeze your heels, and then draw the legs in towards you. Circle them around and up. Inhale, draw them in, and reverse the circle. Inhale in, one more set, exhale to circle around. Keep hugging your midline as you squeeze your heels and insides together. Right, and next one will be our teaser. So I'll give you 2 options. depending on your Pilates journey. So you can still do your one-legged teaser here. You need to create a low mountain, hugging your feet and inner thighs towards each other. Lift the arms, draw your shoulders on the back. Pelvis is heavy. Stretch the arms back. Lift them up, lift your, oops, sorry, I forgot the leg. Extend one leg out. Extend and rotate your thigh. Lifts, lower the arms, and then roll up and forwards, arms parallel to your thighs. Squeeze your inner thighs together and roll back into the mat. Change your legs over. Reach the arms back, anchor your lower ribs. Inhale, arms up, head up. Exhale, roll up and forwards. Squeeze your inner thighs, inhale, lift your waist, and exhale, roll all the way down into the mat. So this is your option one. If you're ready for the full teaser, bend your knees in. And reach the arms long by your sides, curl the head, neck and shoulders. Squeeze your heels to frog the legs out to the high diagonal, and then roll out of the spine, arms parallel to your thighs. Lift tall, and roll back into the mat. Bending your knees in. And again, curl up, frog the legs out. Squeeze your inner thighs, inhale, and exhale, lift. Inhale, lift your waist, and exhale, squeeze your inner thighs and reach your legs out as you bend the knee. On the next one, you're going to stay, keep your legs out. Curl up, lift up, and roll down. Keep your legs lifted, and then straight up and over. Teaser two. Lower lifts, lower lifts, lower lifts. Lift the arms to your ears and roll all the way down into the mat. And we're not going to do your teaser three, but we're going to roll straight onto one side for your side kick series. So line up with the back edge of the mat. Take your heels forwards. Align your elbow, your ribs, and your hips. Make sure your hips stay open. Press your hand, draw the shoulder down, gaze ahead to keep your neck long. Lift the leg hip high, small external rotation in your thigh. Reach the leg from under your armpit, keep it long, and then kick it towards your nose. Kick, kick, and stretch it back. Kick, kick, and reach it back. Last one, and back, and then bring your legs together. So we're just going to do three as you lift the leg up. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze to length and long. Lift, 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 squeeze. Lift, 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 and squeeze. We're not doing reverse. We're just going to do 3 circles in each direction. Keeping the inner thigh connection and making your leg longer, reaching from your armpits. Good. Onto your front. Quick heel bends. Let's just do 10. Lift the legs from your thighs and then beat your heels together. And then rolling onto the other side. Take your heels forwards. Please excuse me, my back. Square off. Open the hip. Lift the leg hip height and kick, kick, and reach back. Keep your underside lifted and back. Last one and back. Bring your heels together. Reach your hip out long. And then lift. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze. Lift. 2, 1. Squeeze. Squeeze. And then just 3 little circles in each direction. Reaching your leg longer. And then we're going to roll onto our back for the jackknife. Square yourself on the mats. Center. Bend your knees in. Keep your hips heavy, long arms reaching by your sides. Neck long, eyes up to the ceiling. Frog the legs out to the high diagonal to lift your hips up and over on 1. Lift the legs all the way up to the ceiling on 2. Lower your legs in line with your eye level. 3. And then roll the spine all the way back down on 4. Reach the legs to the high diagonal. Squeeze your heels. Take an inhale to lift your hips up and over. Keep your stomach lifted. Exhale. Press the arms to lift the legs all the way up. Inhale, lower over your eyes. And exhale, roll all the way down. Legs out to the high diagonal. One more time. Inhale, lift up and over. Exhale, lift your stomach to lift your leg. Inhale and exhale, push the ceiling away from you as you roll all the way down. Lower your legs, roll up to seated for your spine twist. Flex your heels, take the arms out to the sides, keep your fingertips within peripheral vision, lift up tall, and then twist one, twist deeper two. Check your heels are still together. Come back center, lift, same to the other side, twist deeper two. Heels, not shifted. Inhale, lift, and exhale, twist, twist. Center, inhale, lift, twist, twist. One more time, inhale, lift, and grow taller. Tallest, center, lift, taller, tallest. Lift the arms. Just need to move forwards and roll down into the mat for your shoulder bridge. Keep your heels and fingertips, heels in line with the sit bones. Press the arms, open your chest. Press the big toe joints into the mat and lengthen through the tailbone as you peel your spine up off the mat. All the way up until your hips are in line with your knees and your shoulders. Open your chest, press the arms, and then melt through the thoracic spine, through the lower back, through the pelvis to return. And two more. Lengthen through the tailbone, hugging the midline through the inner thighs. Open your chest, just the sternum, but keep your ribs in. Lengthen your legs out of the hips, and lower back down. One more. Press the arms, eyes up to the ceiling, and lower all the way down. Reach the legs out long, lift the arms, and roll up to seated for your neck pull. If you don't have a strap, and I'm not going to use mine, just get your legs hip socket width apart, dig your heels in, flex your ankles, keep your second toe in line with the hip and with your knee. Right, okay. Keep your hands behind the back of your neck. Lift up tall, and then round yourself forwards, keeping your neck lifted, crown and head between the inner thighs. Curl up, sit tall. Curl your tailbone under as you roll back to your shoulder blades to lift straight up and over. Elbows stay wide if you can. And round forward, stretch over your knees. Neck stays lifted. Inhale, lift. And exhale, roll the spine back. Inhale, lift straight up. And exhale, over. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reach the heels out as you inhale, lift. And exhale, stretch up. And sit back tall. Right. And for the last one, let's just get down into the mats. We're going to hinge back and roll all the way down into the mats. Turn over onto your front for your swan. I'm going to take your glasses off. Place your hands by your armpits. Legs centered on the mat. Draw the shoulders down. Keep your neck long, hips anchored. Pick up your hands, roll your shoulders and lift your chest up. Press your hands into the mats. Push them away from you as you lift even taller, squeezing your inner thighs together. Lower back down, hands up, and all the way down into the mat, hands return. Hands up, draw the shoulders down, lift your chest. When you can't go any higher, press your hands, and lift even taller, but just to 90 degrees in your elbows. Squeeze your inner thighs, lengthen your spine forwards, and reach through the sternum as you lower back down to return. One more. Lift. Lengthen long. Keep your neck in line with the spine. Reach your sacrum away. Pull your navel out of the pubis and lower all the way down. There you go. Oops, sorry. It was double leg kicks. But let's consider that was a little prep. So we're doing double leg kicks first, and then we're doing one leg kicks. So your swan was your prep for your extension work. Lengthen your tailbone out, squeeze your heels together, and kick, kick, kick. Press your feet down, lengthen your arms, and lift, stretch. Lower back down, and then return your hands back between your shoulder blades, and kick, kick, kick. Press your feet, squeeze your heels, stretch the arms long, and lower down. Now simultaneously returning your hands and kick, kick, kick. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Kick, kick, kick. Inhale, lift, and reach through the sternum like in your swan. And one more time. Reach your fingertips towards your heels. Pull the navel out of the pubis, and finish off. Kick, kick, kick. Press and lengthen, and lift up onto your forearms for your single leg kicks. Draw the shoulders down, and kick, kick, lengthen, kick, kick, longer. Keep your hips anchored, keep your knees together, kick, 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 changing mid-air, kick, 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 kick. Keep reaching through the sternum, tailbone to your heels. 2. Last one. All right, and that's where your swan should be. So we will just do one more swan. Hands by your armpits, shoulders down, anchor your hips, and then pick up, roll to lift. Press your hands to lift even taller. And we can do a swan dive, but in a correct way. Draw the shoulders down, come up all the way up, and then you can either shoot your arms forwards or to the sides, and then 3 times, and lower back down. Right, after the swan, we're going into the saw. So just turn around, get your legs wide. Take the arms out to the sides, lift tall, twist and stretch over, keeping your hips square. Deepen the stretch as you press your hand into the foot. Uncurl the spine and twist. Lift, twist and stretch out. Twisting your ribs and pushing your hip back. And twist. Inhale, lift, twist and exhale, stretch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, and exhale, stretch out, out, out. Inhale, lift, exhale and twist. One more set. Exhale as you stretch out, pulling your stomach back, lift. And then onto the other side. Right, close your legs, and we're going into the corkscrew. Roll down into the mat. Long arms by your sides, hips heavy, legs up to the ceiling. Squeeze your heels together. Draw the legs in towards you. Circle them right, around, left and center. Draw them in and reverse the circle. So inhale in, exhale. Hug the midline as you go around. Inhale in, reverse the circle. And on the last one, we're going to add the lift of the hips. So do the circle first. Pike your hips up, lower them back down, and then reverse the circle. Pike up, lower down. All right, extend your legs out long, roll up to seated for your open leg rocker. So, connect your ankles, extend your legs out long, keep them shoulder width, draw the shoulder down, lift out to the lower back, wrap your buttocks and then roll back into the mat, and then lift your stomach to come up. Roll back and lift up. Lift your spine to come up And then you can just lower your legs for your spine stretch forwards. Take the arms, draw the shoulders down. Flex your ankles, lift, chin of the chest and round forwards. Arms in line with your ears, stretch. Curl the spine, sit tall. Inhale, lift, and exhale, stretch up and over. Draw the shoulders on the back, and then pull your stomach up to return. Exhale, inhale, lift, and exhale, stretch out. Take a big inhale, and exhale to come up. Close your legs on the abdominal series. So, it's going to be the other way around. Remember that. So lower down into the mat. Bring both knees in. Place your hands behind the back of your neck, elbows wide. And reach one leg out, and then twist your ribs towards your opposite knee. Stay 3, 2, 1. Come back center. Twist to the other side. 3, 2, 1. Center. Inhale, lift, and exhale, twist, twist, twist. Inhale, lift, and twist, twist, twist. One more. And on the other side. All right. Double straight leg. Place your hands behind the back of your head. Keep your head lifted, legs up. Anchor your hips and lower back as you reach 3, 2, 1. And bring the legs back up. Inhale, 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 and exhale up. Last one. Anchor your lower back and come up into your scissors. Pull, pull, change. Pull, pull, change. Pull, pull, change. Pull, pull, change. Bend your knees. Stretch your thighs in towards you for double leg stretch. Reach out, anchor your lower back, squeeze your heels, and resist through the arms to come back in. Inhale, reach out, and exhale, pull in. And exhale into single leg stretch. Change over, and change. Elbows wide. Last one, and 1. Bend your knees, and lower down. So, we need to roll up to sit it for your rolling like a ball. Slide your hands to your shin bones, squeeze your heels, lift out of the lower back, drop your chin, ears between your knees, and then 3 times roll the spine back and lift back up. Roll back and lift back up. Roll back and lift back up. Right. Sitting back. Lengthen your arms into your one-leg circles. Reach your legs out long. Squeeze your heels and inner thighs together. Lift one leg. Root the leg. Press the arms across, down, around, and up. Across. Inhale across and exhale to circle round. Reverse the circles. We're doing 3 only. Keep your standing leg active. Lower your leg, squeeze, hug your midline, lift the leg, root, across, down, around and up. With your inhale, you take across and exhale to circle round. Reverse. 2, 1. Lower your leg into your roll up. And we'll roll up and forwards, stretch. Squeeze your heels and roll back into the mats. Arms up. Inhale and exhale. Roll up and stretch. Inhale, draw back. Squeeze your heels. Exhale to return. And exhale to roll all the way down into your 100 as you bend your knees in. Reach the arms, curl up. 45-degree angle and 3 breath cycles. Breathing in for 5. Breathing out for 5. Squeezing your heels, wrapping your buttocks, coming up high to the tips of the shoulder blades. Bend your knees in and lower yourself down. And we're done. We need to stand up. So always finish your session standing up. Sorry you can't see me, but inhale, lift the arms up up, 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 up. Turn the palms out and exhale. Press the arms down to finish your workout. That was quite fun. Certainly quite challenging for the brain. Hope you enjoyed it.